conversation with others while I'm recording. That's a big step for me because I always say, bro, I was so afraid to pick up this camera. Like the mental battles I faced when it came to me doing YouTube or putting my opinion out there, me starting videos over and over and over again, you know, cutting off the camera, cutting it back on, feeling like I'm not good enough to post a video, you know, constantly trying to edit this part, edit that part. YouTube was good. It's your boy Ken Moneyback, and I'm back with another video, right? I had an amazing topic that came to my head today, and the topic was about how to be grateful for mental battles, right? And it's crazy because I never thought I'd be making a video like this due to the fact of, you know, we all go through stuff, and we all go through those dark times where it seems like there's no point of return, where it seems like everything just, you know, fading away, and it's like we don't know where to look, you know, who to talk to, what to say. But at the end of the day, I'm really saying I'm grateful, you know, for that, and I'm so passionate to talk about this topic, you know, because with facing mental battles, it actually helped me look deep and understand who I am, you know. Even sometimes it might be a bad habit that I want to change, and there's certain things I know I gotta work on. And due to the fact that, you know, those mental battles of trying to change the old habits and, you know, forming this new version of myself to keep progressing, and, you know, sometimes you gotta kind of, you know, unlearn all the BS you had learned about how to move, how to think, you know, what you should say, why you should say it, you know, being a people pleaser, you know, trying to accommodate, trying to compromise everything to make others happy. It's just so much that comes into play, you know. And now when it's like, when you actually understand that being selfish is the best thing you could do, so that way the others around you, right, it's friends, family, people that look up to you, people on social media, whoever, they can understand that if I come to this person, I would get the best experience, you know, from this person, just due to the fact that, you know, they love themselves, you know, they put themselves first. They understand that, you know, they have to be the ones to make the best out of their life, so that way it could be a genuine connection when they come together with other people. Just like for me, right, when a person come to me about advice, or, you know, when a person come to me and they say they look up to me and they want to know something, I want to genuinely have it in my heart to know, like, you know, I'm giving this person the best piece of advice and the best solution possible, you know, due to experience, or even if I haven't experienced something, from my experiences, I can tell a certain person, like, you know, this would be a good idea or this wouldn't. Or I can tell them how to use their personality and connect it to what I said, so that way they can make their own judgment, and so that way they can go with the flow of how they want to live their life. And I feel like that's so important to me, because it's like when you're being told how to live, when you're being told how to move, you know, when you're being told what to say, you know, like I said, why you should say it. We were just being told how to live your life. It's just so uncomfortable because you're so boxed in mentally, physically, and it's like, you know, you don't want to do anything to upset people. You don't want to go down a certain route. I can give a good example. Just like a lot of times, you know, kids or, you know, people who go to school, like I say, to impress their parents, or people who choose a certain career just so their family won't be mad, or their family can get them certain props, or, you know, ups about, oh, you know, you wanted to be a doctor, you wanted to be a lawyer, you know, you wanted to sit up here and, you know, like I say, be a surgeon or whatever. And at the end of the day, that's things that people don't want to do. Like for me, I want to choose a career path on YouTube, and a lot of times when people hear that, and some people are told that's not really appealing to most people's ear. You know, this person want to do YouTube, or this person want to do this route, because, you know, society condition you to think that, oh, going to school or getting a certain job at the high school, is the way to live. And it's like everybody's going in like a domino effect, you know. This person go, this person go, this person go, this person go, and it's like the person that go against the grain, the person that actually says, you know, like, I'm gonna do my own thing, and it's like, if it causes me to lose family, friends, then I'm gonna be good, you know, they might be looked at some type of way. But at the end of the day, I learned that those are the type of people that understand that sacrifice is the most important thing. And I'll give a better example, right? You know, I just posted a Atlantic City vlog when I was in Tropicana. I had an amazing vacation. I kid you not, it was a great vacation. I had fun. I'm glad I put myself out there. I'm glad I was able to go out there alone and experience life how I would have if I would have went with friends, or if I would have went with family. You know, I went out there, I had a good time. I made sure I did everything I wanted to do. And now I'm back here, right? But I say that to say that, you know, with me putting myself out there, it showed myself that, you know, even though it's something I never did before, even though it's something, you know, I had looked into the day prior that I wasn't gonna be afraid of the challenge and put myself out there. I'm around a bunch of older people, you know, I'm around a bunch of people I don't know. I'm 2 hours away from home, I'm by myself, but I chose to take that risk and say, like, I want to see what life is on the other side. Even though Atlantic City is not only far, about 2.5 hours, you know, I took the Greyhound down there, so about 2.5 hours. And it's not really nowhere, it's not an extravagant trip, like, you know, or plane ride, or, you know, like, it take a day to get down there, but that 2 hours, you know, just being on that bus ride, listening to my music, thinking about the stuff I want to do in the future, how I want to impact, you know, friends, family, you know, how I want to be looked at, and the impact I want to leave was very, very, very important to me. Like, seriously, and that stuck with me because it's like, with me going out there, with me vlogging, you know, with me walking through the casino, with me seeing all the people around me, you know, with me actually engaging with others while I'm recording, that's a big step for me because I always say, bro, I was so afraid to pick up this camera. Like, the mental battles I faced when it came to me doing YouTube or putting my opinion out there, me starting videos over and over and over again, you know, cutting off the camera, cutting it back on, feeling like I'm not good enough to post a video, you know, constantly trying to edit this part, edit that part when everything is good already, or feeling like I gotta kind of keep trying to tweak my topic or opinion so it could be more appealing. And that's not wrong, because at the end of the day, you know, the way you tweak certain things and, you know, the more you be more strategic, could cause a better outcome. But what I'm saying is, you know, if I feel like, bro, this is what I want to say and I'm gonna stand on that, just post that shit, man. So that's what I'm doing with this. Like, this video, I'm not gonna do any crazy edits. Sit up here, you know, try to make it look all spectacular. Because the point of this, like, I really just want to get the point across about how passionate I am about, you know, like, facing those mental battles. And not all mental battles are bad, you know. It's just the fact of that little back and forth with old habits trying to kick in versus you trying to become a new person. And going through that long phase of feeling uncomfortable, you know. Feeling uncomfortable in the sense of, like, boom, I know I gotta get up early now. Boom, I know I gotta record this video. Boom, I know I gotta edit. Boom, I know I gotta get this work done. So it's like, you understand that, you know, boom, I gotta stop procrastinating. Boom, I gotta sit up here and do things fast. I gotta think immediately. You know, I gotta sit up here and make decisions on my feet. So then it's like all that stuff comes into play, and that feeling of uncertainty, that feeling of I don't know where this is going, because it's so easy to just continue the condition that we've been taught, you know. Like I said, sit up here and people to sit up here and think this way. Don't make this person mad. So I wanted that going against the grain, you get a lot of backlash, you know. You get a lot of backlash when you're an honest person. You get a lot of backlash when you sit up here and do things for yourself. When you tell people no. When you go look a person in the eye and say, I don't care, and you can walk away from the situation. You can sit up here and, you know, understand that you gotta sacrifice. You can sit up here and have those mental battles of, like, you know, I know this is gonna be tough. I know this is gonna be difficult. I know people not gonna like this. I know I may not even like the new transition from the way I'ma feel versus me being comfortable over here and just having that, you know, that fact of me being laid back. You know, my mind is perfect, you know, I'm at ease, but due to the fact of I know that if I make this change and this transition, that this could change my life forever, that's an amazing thing. And I think about that all the time. You know, growing up, it's like I understand I'm getting older now. I'm getting older, more responsibilities, and nobody's gonna make my dreams happen but me. Nobody's gonna get out of bed for me. Nobody's gonna wake me up. Nobody's gonna sit up here, you know, physically grab me, like, yo, nigga, do what you gotta do. Like, nah, I gotta be the one to make it happen. But it's so special though, because it gives me the value, it gives me the, you know, the say so over my life and what I want to do and how I want to go about it, who I want to bring into it, who I want to kick out. It's just so amazing to have that control. And with me knowing that, I just gotta stay strategic. I gotta move more tactical. You know, I gotta move more smarter. I gotta be able to peep out situations to understand what's good, what's not good, what I should get into, and if I get into it, why. You know, and would this be good for me in my future? Could this affect the short term, the long term? It's just a lot of stuff that come into play, bro. But and another thing I'm realizing as I go with this YouTube stuff is stuff I'm really passionate about, things that I really want to do flow way better, you know. There might have been times where I probably thought about the topic, but probably not had known much on it, so it's like I can speak on it a little bit, but some parts it's like it's kind of choppy, or, you know, it's not really the best. But things like this, I can really just flow off the top of the head because it's something that, you know, like I feel, something that I'm passionate about, and it's something I understand could really help me in the long term. It's like when me having that vacation, me coming back off work, like my previous vacations, I will always say that I can't do much, you know. Especially like since I'm on vacation now, I'm working some overtime, which I love, you know. But it's like I will always say, I'm working overtime, I gotta put it off. I can't do this, I can't do that. But these past few days of me getting home, I just wonder like why after my vacation everything started flowing better. You know, I stopped being as tired, you know, I start being more energetic. And it's because I understand that, you know, I learned that it's not the vacation, it's not the overtime hours, it's me. Because I could be on vacation and BS, and I have sat up here and had all the time in the world, you know, to learn new topics, to sit up here and do more with my life. And these times I like, yeah, I'm good. And then it's like, now I can't use the excuse like, you know, oh, just because I'm working, I can't do this and that. Like, nah, everything is on me. It's just that me having an old lifestyle and not working as much or not having much to look forward to, probably at the gym. So it's like, I get up early, boom, probably 7 to 9:30 and go to the gym, come home, sleep. After that, the mall, then that's my day. You get what I'm saying? But now it's like, I get up, let's say if I want to go to the gym, and let's say if I want to go to the mall, then it's like, I go to the mall and record, I go to the mall and probably buy something, I catch a movie, you know, and then it's like after that, let's say if I do something like go on a date, or if I come back and I gotta edit the video, or I want to sit up here and learn a new topic on YouTube, while I'm playing the game, you know. So now that my day is more consistent, and now my days can consider, I forgot the word, consistent, my bad. Now that my day is consisting of more stuff I want to get into, you know, it's things that, you know, I actually gotta put into focus. It's things I actually gotta put into focus, and it's things I actually gotta understand. Like, you know, I can't sit up and slack on these things, especially for YouTube, bro. I cannot slack, bro. Like, the last time I posted was 4 days ago. I just got back in the work groove, but I told myself, like, bro, this shit not gonna reach a week. Like, alright, cool, took some days off, you know, you rested, and because, you know, especially at the beginning of my week, I always make sure I get the best sleep if I'm doing overtime at work, especially if I'm doing a full week straight, because I gotta make sure that, like, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that really be the dragging points, but towards, like, Thursday, Friday, then I got the weekend off, it's like, alright, I'm good. And even though it's 5:29 right now, I told myself, you know, like, an hour ago, I'm like, bruh, you've been home since 3, it's like, bro, it's about to reach 2 hours, bro. What have you got done? Like, bro, make that video, get it up, edit it, make sure everything good, you know, and then whatever else I gotta do, bang that out. You know, you got one more night to go, then you can sleep all you want. That's the mindset I love to have. And the reason I'm blinking like that, this light is super bright, y'all. It's super bright. But, you know, that was really my talking points on that. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this, because like I said, I can really flow on this topic. I'm passionate about it, but y'all, I really want y'all to think about what I said, bro. It's a lot of deep stuff, and it'll really help y'all think, bro, just like how it helped me. What, y'all?
Rain don't fall, then the sun won't shine. And a lot of lanes for my kind. Nowadays a lot get strange even time. Put a lot of pain on my spine, trying to see what I could gain from my fun. Remember I was down to pray for a sign, strolling down the Timber Lane with a 9. Sending this a price of a man, had to pick up a pen.